Yeah, how's it? I'm Teddy Thompson, be 50 years old in March, born and bred in Gizzy, went to Awapuni Primary, Gisborne Boys High. Live on a rural lifestyle property with my partner and 3 children, 3 incredible children, 15, 6 and 2. My partner works at Trust Arafti in economic development. Yeah, I've got a very broad background, different things, construction, finance, enforcement, health. Yeah, I've lived and travelled overseas for 10 years, but yeah, Gisborne's always home, and yeah, I've always loved Gisborne. But yeah, so I'm standing for council out of my love for Gisborne. I want to protect our environment and everything I love about Gisborne. Yeah, I'm not going anywhere. I'm here for the long run. So yeah, I just want to create a Gizzy my kids will be proud of, and somewhere where they are proud of and want to live. Yeah, so I think land transition and water security are the two big issues for the region at the moment. I think we need greater transparency and accountability for the spending. At the end of the day, it's our rate money, and the way I look at it is that how I would spend it if it was my money. Yeah, it is our money. I think in terms of the resource consent space, yeah, for me, I'm just a voice for the community. That's a space, yeah, where I constantly get people talking about that. I think we need to work with the community and enable things rather than be the barrier, the reason for extra costs. Yeah, enable, not be the barrier. The thing I'll address immediately in terms of, yeah, so like I say, I listened to the community. For a while there I couldn't go anywhere. Everywhere I went, everyone was going on about Grey Street. So for me that was the big issue in the community. There's a 300k fully government funded project which somehow went to over $1 million. And yeah, there's just huge upset over that. Yeah, sort of it's meant to be a year trial, and it sort of upsets me that it hasn't already been addressed and that it now has to wait for the new council. Yeah, should have been addressed with the last council. Yeah, so as I said, I'm born and bred Gizzy. Yeah, went to schools in Gizzy. I've played so many sports over the years. Yeah, I'm not sitting here thanks to the papers and their comments on here. I'm simply here because I know so many people from so many different circles. So yeah, every time I go out, there's an opportunity to engage with people in terms of what's going on in council, and yeah, people tell me where there's an issue, and yeah, I basically just bring it to the table. It's not my issues. I'm just the voice for the people. Want it to be somewhere people want to live and raise their families, somewhere where people were proud to say they're from Gisborne. Want to protect what we've got, have clean beaches, clean rivers. Yeah, want a lot of work around, so I think we need to diversify what works here. And I think you can tell from the people if there's you can go to a city and tell if there's a positive happening vibe. You can sort of feel the vibe of a place. So yeah, I'd like to hear good positive vibe. Yeah, some people might be surprised to learn it, but yeah, if anyone knows me, I'll always fully support local things, yeah, where I can. So yeah, I've never missed a night of R&B since it started 22 years ago. Yeah, so for me, it's a real honour and a privilege to sit at that table and represent Gizzy. Yeah, I give it I'm 100% committed. I have, over the 3 years, I haven't missed a single workshop or meeting. I've got 100% attendance, but yeah, if you see the meals there, I'm not likely to miss a meeting, but yeah, the work's actually done before the meetings. Might be a 3-4 hour meeting, but you've done 4 or 5 days reading before the meeting. I put off a knee operation because it clashed with council and had to wait another 3 months. Yeah, that's sort of how committed I am. And I care. Yeah, and I think it's easy just to tick a box and smile and nod, and everyone's happy. But yeah, I'm not that sort of person. I'll say how it is. I'll ask the hard questions. And if something's not right, I'll say it's not right. It's not the easy route, but yeah, I'm there for the community.